The spirit of prophecy is replete with encouragement about medical missionary work. Now that's kind of an old term. It's a beautiful term, but it's an old term. And we have had a committee which has been set up recently to explore how best to encourage our church members to reach out to people and also to be able to benefit personally. That committee has adopted the name Comprehensive Health Ministry.
Today, I'm very much encouraged and excited about this program called Comprehensive Health Ministry. This program is really putting the health message in its rightful position. We need to put the health message as the forefront, as the opening wedge, the right arm of the gospel to be effective in our ministry.
Traditionally, what we often do is to focus on preaching only. We invite people to the church, we preach to them, and they go back home, and that's the end. But that, of course, creates a limit. It confines evangelism to the experts, to the evangelists, to those who can preach. But with integrated, we are actually exploiting all the resources within our church. The young people who are going to be marching, distributing books, the health specialists, we have cleaning that we want to do in the streets. So in other words, everybody has something to do in integrated evangelism. And not only that, we are able to reach other aspects, segments of the society that would never have reached if we're only focusing on preaching.
Our minds are part of our bodies. In order for our minds, which have the finest sensitive nerve endings through which the Holy Spirit impresses us, in order for those delicate nerve endings to be at optimum performance, the body, which houses the mind, must be in good health as well. That's why Christ is the great physician. That's why He brings us the kind of encouragement that each of us need physically, mentally, socially, and spiritually. In fact, that's the message that Seventh-day Adventists proclaim and preach, a very balanced message.
This program called Comprehensive Health Ministry is divided into two parts. One involving the ministers, and this injunction is given to us by Mrs. White, wherein she says, soon there will come a time wherein the only work we can engage in is going to be in the health ministry. That means a time is going to come wherein our ministers will not be able to function unless they have a good knowledge about health and the health principles and the health programs that we have. The second aspect is to involve every member of the church in medical ministry. Again, from Mrs. White, she says, we have come to a time wherein all our members should be engaged in medical ministry. We want to equip our members so that they can be effective workers and they can be going from house to house to be able to do service to medical ministry.
Seventh-day Adventists have a great advantage, and that is we can help you with personal needs that you have, including living a better life.
This is what we call Impact Lusaka for Christ. And this is quite a unique program because we are actually combining the health together with the evangelistic crusade, evangelistic campaign. And you can see at the back there, we are really having a very vigorous health program, and we have what we call screening of people in different stages. We have actually about 8 different tables, and in each station we have different parameters of the body that is being examined, like for instance blood pressure.
We also checked their blood sugars, we did the urinalysis, we did the body fats, we also went through the exercises with them.
I've benefited a lot in terms of health. I've been checked on. I thought that I was so healthy, but to my surprise I'm not. I've learned a lesson, and people have appreciated this program. I think you should continue coming here. We have benefited so much, and people are happy about it.
Each time we are preaching the good news, we are also teaching the health messages. As for me, I will not conduct any meeting where we don't have 3 things. Number 1, the preaching of the word. Number 2, the health messages. Number 3, the power of prayer.
one of the most important aspects of Christ's ministry was dealing with people and their specific needs. In fact, we're told in the Spirit of Prophecy that Jesus spent more time healing and teaching than he did preaching.
So we invite you to be part of Christ's method, mingle with people as one who desires their good, sympathize with them, meet their needs, and then engage them and invite them to follow Jesus. That's what comprehensive health ministry is all about.